All new at 6 o'clock. A mom called WBTV for help after her 5-year-old daughter reported being sexually assaulted on the school bus, and the school, the mom said, didn't do anything to help make her feel safe.
That terrifies me more than anything. Like, how could this happen on a school bus?
This latest claim of Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools failing to properly handle a reported sexual assault comes just weeks after new interim superintendent Dr. Crystal Hill touted the steps she said CMS has taken to improve its handling of these cases. Tonight, WBTV's chief investigative reporter Nick Oxner continues his years-long investigation, asking how this could happen again.
As the school buses rumbled out of the parking lot at Croft Community School one recent afternoon, a concerned mother sat at home, miles away, wondering if her daughter was safe.
This is the school bus. She's supposed to be safe.
That concern fresh in her mind because a few weeks ago, her 5-year-old came home and said she wasn't safe. 2 boys, the little girl said, held her down on the bus, kicked her, punched her, and then violated her, touching her inappropriately, and one exposing himself.
A little boy took out his private parts.
All of this, the little girl said, happened on the bus. The next morning, the girl's report was relayed to the school and police. She was taken to the hospital.
The school district never called me, and I think that's what several days had passed when I reached out to you, because I was like, you know, I didn't know what else to do. The principal, she wasn't offering any help.
The school did send this letter outlining steps it pledged to take to help the little girl feel comfortable on the bus, including providing a bus buddy.
So they give you this packet of all the things that they say they're going to do to make sure she feels safe at school.
Yes.
Did any of that happen?
No, it did not. The very next day she went to school, the bus driver sat her directly next to the little boy. I know she's 5, and she might not feel like an older person would feel, but as a woman, you know, how would you sit me next to my attacker? That makes no sense to me.
In the Duke Energy recipe book.
This mother's concern comes just weeks after interim CMS superintendent Dr. Crystal Hill touted improvements the district had made in handling reported sexual violence on campus.
We've been really strategic in making sure that our compliance in terms of when things are reported, making sure that things are reported in an accurate manner.
Should students feel safe and comfortable reporting sexual violence on campus?
My answer to that would be, hopefully our students aren't looking to the news to find out how they need to report Title IX. That work happens here in the school building.
And recently, the interim superintendent has said, we're improving how we're handling sexual assaults. What do you say to that?
I say that is a made-up lie.
Hill would not agree to answer questions on camera for this story. A CMS spokeswoman issued a statement saying in part, quote, while we cannot provide support that is outside of our control or is unduly burdensome, we are committed to making the necessary adjustments as unforeseen circumstances and situations arise.
Overall, what would be your message to school leaders about this situation?
Take it as seriously as you would if it were your child. Because we expect, when we send them off to school, we expect the children to be protected.
Reporting in Charlotte, Nick Oxner, WBTV, on your side.